every Shabbat I would come here, and I was always one of the first people here, helping to set up. It's just amazing how we would be here, maybe just 5 people at first, and the door would just start flowing in people, and by the time we started the Shabbat meal, it would be full. There would be almost no seats left. We'd be trying to find spaces for people to sit.
Chabad is home. I would say the definition of home is this place. There's no other place on campus that I feel this way, or there's no other place, I think, in my life that I feel this way. Besides my house at home, I mean, this is my other home.
Rabbi and Shuli, they're not just the people that run Chabad at UD. They truly are family, and they care about every single student that they come across. And it's just so nice to know that it's not just a job, it's not just something they have to do, it's something that they truly care about.
I never could have imagined to have met 2 amazing people like them, and they just make my heart so happy, and it just makes me feel so lucky that I get to know them and I get to spend time and learn more about them every single day.
I wasn't sure when I first got to college that I wanted Judaism to be a part of my life. And as I matured and I saw things in a different way, and I saw Judaism less as restriction, but more as protection.
I was glad to help to be a part of allowing Rommel and Shuli move into the house next door, buy the house next door, help restore this building so they could have the students see their lives, their family life, and gravitate to them and to Judaism right here in this home. Shabbat dinners got a lot bigger and a lot bigger. The dream was a complete success, and now we see they can no longer use that home at all. It's gone.
Authorities say that a fire that ripped through the Chabad Center at the University of Delaware was intentionally set. Crews were called out to the fire on South College Avenue around 11:15 last night after neighbors spotted the flames.
Life near the University of Delaware campus went up in flames. Investigators say it was arson, and it happened less than a month.
I got up to get a drink from the kitchen, but my phone was on the counter. Checked my phone, a student messaged me. Rabbi, are you and the family okay? I was a little bit like, what does that mean? He says, I just saw a picture of a bunch of fire trucks outside Chabad. I was like, no, that's not possible. I would have heard something. We live right behind, there's no way. So I went to the kitchen window, I can see the Chabad house from the kitchen window, and I saw tons of fire trucks. It's like, there must be a mistake.
I couldn't believe what I saw. A place that we worked so hard to build. A place that was the home for all the Jewish students here on campus. A place which was so filled with love, so filled with acceptance, so filled with Jewish pride and Jewish identity. And now it was all burnt.
It's a shame that a place that gives so much love can turn into this. It's horrible.
It's definitely hard because this house has so many memories in it, and in the last 3 years I've spent at least one day every week here, and it's just hard to know that for people in the future this is not going to be what they know as Chabad.
It should never happen to a community and a people who feel this way. It's just horrible, and I was more angry. I was sad and angry at the fact that somebody would target something so close to home.
Knowing that, the little blue house that I've been coming to since I was a freshman is destroyed and not the same place that I've, called my second home at UD, it's sad. I don't want to see it looking like that. I want to remember it with all the good times that I had, not with the unfortunate damage that it has.
Well, you hear about bad things that happen all over the place, and to fear for it to be so close to home, and the concept of fire and devastation is it's so gripping to our people. To see a Jewish communal place go up in flames, it's a horrible thing.
We haven't really processed the tragedy because the message has been from the very beginning, whether it's talking to students, whether it's talking to parents, anybody who's been reaching out, we're focused on building, we're focused on recreating this space.
I think that this just makes us even stronger. There's so much good that's gonna come out of this. It's gonna be so incredible to see the new Chabad house that's gonna be built for all the students here at Delaware to come, and I'm very excited to see what happens.
We have an opportunity now to serve more and more students if we can not just patch up this house, but make it a structure that can serve all the people who want to be here, want to share Shabbat dinner here, want to be with the family, want to have all the social events that there's a hunger for and a thirst for.
It's important to me that people know what happened here because of how tragic it was and how we want to look at the bright side of it and show love and not the hate that happened.
And around the world they can say, you know what, we should do that. We want to be like that because there's nothing better than it.
Burn down the property, but our love for Chabad, our community, and our spirits will just remain the same.
This is a house where, Shuli and I moved down with our family. We moved down here for the sole purpose of bringing more light, more goodness, more kindness into the world, making the world a better place. This individual, this act, has obviously put a little bit of a nail in it. What are we going to do? Are we going to roll over? Or are we going to do something about it? We squish 140, 150 kids in here, and someone tried to take that down. We're coming back, and we're going to create a space which can fit 300 kids. The Jews on this campus have been through enough, and these students, they need a house, they need a home, on campus. That's what they need. They need their family, they need their home. Right now, I guess we're going to have to be outside for the time being, but we have to build this up for them. We have to build this up bigger, we have to build it up better. We need to get them their house back. That's all we need to do. We need to get them their home.